What's up, you guys? I'm popping back in. I just want to talk to y'all about validation because we all be looking for validation and looking for love in all the wrong places. When truly, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your family think about you, what your mama think about you, what your daddy think about you, what your brother think about you, what your baby daddy, what your baby mama, with your cousin, with your none of these people, with your friends. You know, I just had to tell my baby dad that because he so want me to just love him and like him. Like he just said in the message, like, this my worst nightmare came true. You not liking me. Because I told him I don't like you. I don't. I have love for you still, but I don't like you. I don't like anybody that's in my family. And yes, I consider him my family because I have kids with them. So y'all are like an extension of my family to a degree, you know. And it doesn't matter though, because y'all don't like things about me. And it doesn't matter. And I had to tell him that. It doesn't matter what I think about you. It doesn't matter if I like you. It doesn't matter what I got to say about you. If I think you a bum, if I think you this, if I think you that. It doesn't matter what I think about you. Because at the end of the day, when we all die on Judgment Day, the only one who can truly judge us, the only one who's going to, our soul is going to go to only one person. And he's going to decide if we going to heaven or if we going to hell. So it doesn't matter this superficial flesh stuff. It doesn't matter what these people think, because these people are battling their own demons. They're battling their own things. And the only thing that matters is if what you think about yourself, and if those same very things that you think about yourself aligns with what God thinks about you and what God wants for you. That's the only thing that matters in this life, you guys. That's it. So many of us, we spend so much time, our thoughts go back to the past on how people treated us and thinking about what our friends are going to think about what decisions we're making in our life, what our friends think about our partners, what our family think about our partners, what they got to think about our careers, what they got to think about our house, what they got to think about everything that we do. We looking for validation from all the wrong places and people. And none of that matters, because the only thing that matters is what God thinks, what God says. God doesn't want us idolizing our family and friends. He wants us to put him first. He is a jealous God. He don't want us glorifying these people and caring about their thoughts and opinions. Because these same very people have negative thoughts, opinions about their own self. They have their own self-hate that they project onto us. But yet we sitting here so worried about how they're going to feel. Oh, what they're going to think. Oh, are they going to like my partner? Oh, are they going to like what I'm wearing today? When I come to the family reunion, are they going to have something to say about my hair? Are they going to like, we really be doing this. And y'all see my videos of where that has gotten me. It gets us to a place where we begin to second doubt ourselves, and second guess ourselves, and to question what we are, who we are, what we doing, if this is the right move. Even though I know I heard this from God, thinking about what my friends and family saying, I'm second guessing God because of these superficial people who truly know themselves. They don't even truly worship and cherish God. They don't even appreciate all that God has done for them. But yeah, I'm worried about what their views are. Worried about making them unhappy. Just like what I'm going through with my mom right now, y'all. Man, I still can't believe this stuff. And it just irritating because it just goes to show how stupid I am, or how stupid I was. And still get those thoughts of wanting these people to just be changed and just to leave me alone is what I really want them to do. They make it seem, then it's like irritating. Sometimes I just wish I didn't have kids, because they use my kids to try to get to me, man. They want to act like they love my kids. If y'all loved my kids, why y'all didn't help me out with my kids before I moved away? Y'all wanted to see me struggle. She emailed me. She keep reaching out to my baby daddies. She won't stop. The guilt is eating her up inside. And then she emailed me yesterday saying, Tania, you're just doing everything in your power not to talk to me. Why do I have to talk to you? it was crazy because I used to care about what she thought so much. And that's why God moved me far away from my whole family, from everybody. Because even though y'all didn't help out much, the little that y'all did do, I would give y'all credit for that and would care about what y'all got to say just because of the little 1% that you guys do when I'm over here carrying the 99% load for me and my kids. Y'all never cared to help me. You wanted to see me struggle. Even when you came down to Texas. And it's just so interesting, like, to see how my baby daddy, the first one you up there talking to my mom, the same one who be talking to me about my mom and saying, oh, she this, she just only wanted to come to see how you was living. And when he told me that on the phone, I'm like, you do too? You just want to come down here to see what I got going on? You don't really care for real? Even when I text him the other day saying, I'm stressed. I'm about to send the kids back to y'all so I can just get my mind right, get myself together. In all actuality, the devil was getting in my head. And I'm like, I'm going to have to just send the kids. But I know truthfully, I ain't sending my kids with y'all because me and my kids are a team. There's no me without them. There's no them without me. Like, I'm scared to even let them out of my possession because y'all leave them with this person, that person. They end up molesting my kids. Honestly, that's my biggest fear, you guys, is my kids getting molested. That's why I keep my kids with me, bruh. I'm so scared to even let them go spend a summer or spend a week down there with them because truthfully, y'all don't want them. Just like soon as I text my baby dad, my first baby dad, that here he go calling my mom, like literally, I'm like, why is my brother calling me? Are you like my brother? Man, when I just tell y'all, like they all, and it with him, you never care for real. You never have cared. I'm 28 years old. I'm almost 29 next month. I mean, in 2 months. Like, you never cared, but now everybody fake care. Now you fake care. But nobody wanted to offer help to me before when I was even living in Maryland. Nobody really cares, but then they act like they do. Y'all don't really care. And then when he said, well, my brother was like, well, just talk to me. He's like, why won't you talk to me? Everybody is mad because I won't entertain them. They don't have the access to me. Because at first, I literally used to feel obligated to answer my phone, even when I don't feel like it. Even with my friends, with everybody. It's just sad that I feel like this. Like, I feel like I owe these people stuff. It's really sad, you guys. It's sad that I feel like the bad person that they say I am. I feel like I'm the bad person because I won't give them the access to me anymore. To just keep on stepping on me. And I actually feel bad. And it's like stupid that I even feel like that. I just don't want to talk to you guys. And why can't I just have that? Why can't I have that? If I want to go the rest of the year and just focus on me and my children, why can't I just do that? Why do I owe you guys anything? I don't want to talk to y'all right now. Y'all pick and choose when y'all want to talk to me. Y'all pick and choose when y'all want to come through and help me. All my life, I've had to figure out everything by myself. So why do I owe you guys anything? Y'all the same one who be praying on my downfall. Laughing at me, laughing at my pain. I vent to you, just like with my brother. You keep messaging me. What is going on? Please talk to me. Why won't you talk to me? And then I responded to him and told him, it's not about you, bruh. It's not about you. I'm not dealing with your mom. And I told him every time me and mommy get into it, here you go taking her side without even knowing what happened. You just really automatically jump on her side. This is why I don't talk to you. Because for years, this is the reality of it. Every time me and my mom get into it, he takes her side. You don't even care you jump right into her defense. Like, you my dad. That's why we have a strange relationship, because he thinks he's my dad versus my brother. And it's just, and then they wonder why I'm not that close to him. Why I treat him like I treat my parents. Because you want to be like them so bad. It's just crazy, y'all. Y'all don't know how hard it is to be surrounded by narcissists. Like, I feel like I'm literally surrounded by narcissists. Like my baby daddies, my mom, my brother. And he got his wife calling me. Keep saying, Tania, are you okay? Come on now. No, I'm not okay. So what are you guys going to do? And but like I was saying, I told my brother what I was going through. I mean, I told him, like, I'm done with mom, and I'm done with everything that's attached to her, and you're attached to her, so I don't want to deal with you either. He completely ignored, just like a narcissist do, because they don't really have empathy. They don't really care what you're going through. They just doing it for their own selfish gain. He said, and right after I said it, he totally ignored the whole message. Instead of saying, I'm sorry you feel that way, Tania, or I'm sorry that I've taken your side. Like, I didn't know. He gonna say, I love you. That's all. It irritates me even hearing the words, I love you. I hate those words. I hate those words. I'd rather somebody just not even tell me you love me. Don't tell me that. Because y'all keep putting this pain on me, but then keep telling me you love me. I express how I feel, and you sit there and totally ignore what I say and say, I just love you so much. Do you want to come live with us? Do you want to come stay with us? We're looking for a house now. I said, no. Why would I want to come live with you guys? Y'all don't even have enough space for your own damn 3 kids. What do I want to come live with y'all for? Y'all are the ops. All of you guys are the ops. And I feel so bad for my niece, y'all, because she's 13 and they treat her just how they treated me. Me and her birthday is 2 days apart. We both Virgos, and she acts just like me and how I used to act growing up. And they treat her the same way. Y'all don't care about her feelings. And I already know when she gets 18, she's going to leave the family just like me. I know it. And I'm just sad for my nieces and nephews that just like how me and my cousins, how my mom and uncles and the aunts, and they got into it and it affected the kids. I just hate that it affects our kids. But I know that one day I'm gonna get the kids together again. And when I get myself together, my niece can always come stay with me. They treat her the same way. They scapegoat her, blame everything on her. Like, that's why I just don't want to be around my family, y'all. I don't. And it's like, if you're not on their side, it's like narcissists, they want you to agree with their wrongdoings. And if you go against that, then you become the oddball out too. And you become the issue too. If you go against the grain of them, their wrongdoings, they want you to agree with the wrong things that they do. And I will never do that. And that's why they hate me so bad, because I speak up for myself. And I speak up for anybody. I'm about justice. I speak up for the people who's scared to speak up, because I'm not afraid to take the hits. Because for one, I'll fight you. One thing about this, I will fight. But it's just sad to see that. It's sad to see this. And to even see my own baby daddy, like, you won't even talk to me, but you gonna go run talking to my mom. When I reached out and gave you basically that cry for help, and told you I'm gonna drop the kid, I'm gonna drop your daughter off to you, instead of you calling me, talking to me, saying, hey, what's wrong? Like, are you okay? Any of that, you straight go call my mom. And then it's like, when I tell you guys, this happened so fast, because literally within 20 minutes of me sending my first baby daddy that message, my brother get to calling me and then messaging me. I'm like, oh, my baby daddy. I was like, my mom, he must have told my mom, and then my mama must have called my brother, because this is what happens. This is what happens. Every time something happens with me and my mom, she gonna go call my brother. He's gonna call me. And if I don't respond to him, he gets his wife to call me. Like, can y'all just leave me alone? I don't want to talk to any of you guys. Any of you guys. I'm done with you guys. And it's eating them up that I don't want to deal with them anymore. And I don't feel bad. I mean, I do feel bad a little bit, just because that soft stuff, like, because they make me feel like, oh, you're ruining the family. But so what? What about what the family has done to me? What about my hurt and pain? And it's just so sad that I put my own hurt and pain on the back burner all the time, just to make sure everyone else is happy. And now look at me. That's why I'm screwed like this. This is why I think I have borderline personality disorder, bipolar. This is why I'm mentally ill, because of me not caring about me and just wanting to be accepted by everybody and want love, and just hoping and yearning for that love that I'll never receive. You know, and that's what I told my mom in the email last night. Like, sis, leave me alone, bruh. Leave me alone. I don't want the love that y'all have to offer. It's fake. True love is wanting to be there for people. Is wanting to truly help them. Not just when it's some gain for you, or because it makes you not look like you this picture perfect mother that you display to the world. Because my mom wants to act like she just got it all. She got the house, she got the car, she got the kids that are doing great in life. She got, it makes her ego, it bruises her ego. And if you tell her that she did something wrong, she doesn't want to hear that. And it's so funny because my first baby dad, like when I was venting to him that night, me and my mom got into the fight, listening to him talk, it made me realize, like, why am I even venting to you? You don't really care either. But, you know, when you feel like you don't got no on, you just upset, you just get to talking to the wrong people sometimes. But I was listening to what he was saying, and it made me realize, like, bro, you'll never change. Then he came down, let him come down for Father's Day. Just a bunch of stuff, y'all. It just, and when you came down, you mad because I didn't want to go out with you. I don't want to go out with you guys. Take your daughter out. When I lived in Maryland, you wasn't asking to do stuff together. Like, when now you come to Texas, now you want me to go out and hang out with you and me and my kids and act like we some family that we're not. We only link up on, and when I used to want to do that, he didn't want to. When I wanted us to still have that, you know, cool co-parent relationship with our kids, even though we're not together, we can still do stuff and throw birthday parties together and all that. You didn't want to. It's like, why do I always got to be on everybody else's timing? They really trying to make me feel bad because I'm on my own timing right now. Like, I'm always on y'all timing. Like, the whole relationship with him, with both of my baby daddies, it's like I'm always on y'all timing. And with my mom too. With my whole family, with everybody. It's like, soon as y'all ready for something, I have to, okay, get it together and be ready for what y'all ready for. But what about me? If I need time, why can't y'all give that to me? Even my brother messaging me, I know you need space, but this. So if you know I need space, then why can't you just give me the space and let me come around when I get ready to? You can't force it on me. Y'all don't even really know what I'm going through. You only know what this person's telling you, what that person, but y'all, none of y'all really know the whole ordeal because I haven't vented that to any of you guys because I don't trust any of you guys. So I just wanted to vent to somebody, y'all, because I don't want to, I be talking out loud in here. You know, the kids are asleep right now, but I be just talking out loud, just walking around, pacing the floor, talking, because, you know, I don't have nobody else to talk to. And I don't want the kids or my older daughter, I don't want her to just hear me always talking bad about grandma and her dad or even my other baby dad. Like, I don't want them to hear that. But I'm just tired of everybody thinking that I gotta be on their time. And even my second baby dad, you know, I apologize for cussing you out that other day because I did. I was fed up and I was gonna send the little baby with him, but I know he's not in the right mental space to have her. Like, and I know how she acts. She ain't gonna just stay. She's still so attached to mommy. She's still on the nipple. So she ain't gonna, you know, I was just upset and stressed. And my daughter, big daughter, was being selfish because she just think everything's supposed to, like I told y'all in the last video, like she needed this too to be humbled. She thinks she could just have whatever she want when she want it. And that's not how life works. But that's because I'm a people pleaser. It's my fault too. Everybody does it to me, even my kids. That's why I got mad at the kids too, because I'm like, dang, like, soon as I say no, like, everybody's upset with me. It's like, I can never say no. But this year, I finally learned to say no, to set boundaries. I don't have to do stuff if I don't want to, you know? And it just goes back to think, like, for years, being afraid to just say no because of the backlash that you might get. It's okay to say no. And so what, how they feel about it? So what? I'm tired of putting everybody's feelings before my own, man. Look where it's gotten me, putting everybody's feelings before my own. It's not selfish. I always be trying to think, I'm always thinking like, okay, that's selfish to do. But no, these people are selfish. So yeah, y'all, that's my little vent. I ain't trying to make this video all long, but just know you don't have to do what you don't want to do. Say no. It's okay to say no. That's what this title is going to be. No. Setting boundaries. It's okay to set boundaries. You're not the bad person for setting boundaries. You got to teach people how to treat you, or else they'll just walk all over you, walk all over you. And that's why I'm getting this backlash now, because they like, oh, how dare you have boundaries now? I don't like this person you're becoming. You're not easily accessible to me anymore. I can't just do what I want to you anymore and say what I want to you anymore. And now you have boundaries? How dare you have boundaries? This is why you have to set boundaries from day one, or when you finally do start doing it, people will be upset, ready to kill you and some more stuff because you finally set boundaries and finally said no. The word of the year for me is no, no. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.